Well, good evening, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do your November the 4th, just for today, in a meditation. Hopefully, you can use this maybe to settle down for the evening. I didn't forget about you. I just had 1,001 things on my plate, and I thought about you guys all day. Okay, the title of the meditation, Exchanging Love. We give love because it was given so freely to us. New frontiers are open to us as we learn how to love. Love can be the flow of life energy from one person to another. That's beautiful. Basic text, page 105. Love given and love received is the essence of life itself. It is the universal common denominator, connecting us to those around us. Addiction deprived us of that connection, locking us within ourselves. The love we find in the NA program reopens the world to us. It unlocks the cage of addiction which once imprisoned us. By receiving love from other NA members, we find out, perhaps for the first time, what love is and what it can do. We hear fellow members talk about the sharing of love, and we sense the substance it lends to their lives. Excuse me. We sense the substance it lends to their lives. Indeed. We begin to suspect that if giving and receiving love means so much to others, maybe it can give meaning to our lives too. We sense that we are on the verge of a great discovery, yet we also sense that we won't fully understand the meaning of love unless we give ours away. We try it and discover the missing connection between ourselves and the world. Today, we realize that what they said was true. We keep what we have only by giving it away. Just for today, life is a new frontier for me, and the vehicle I will use to explore it is love. I will give freely the love I have received. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Such a beautiful meditation, talking about exchanging love. And I can remember it wasn't like I had a hard time giving love, right? It really wasn't love, it was lust, right? So I was a little bit out there when I first got here. And I can remember the first time that I sat in an atmosphere where I felt like in recovery, love was being poured out to me in overwhelming fashion. And I thought to myself as I sat there receiving all of that love in my circumstance, which it was really just spiritual confusion. I was struggling. When I received that love and people would call me, baby, you're gonna be all right. Or baby, come over here and sit with me. Let me give you a hug. When I experienced that in that atmosphere of recovery, I was in awe. I was in absolute awe that these people could hear just a little bit about me, not really even know me, and embrace me with this unconditional love. And I remember feeling a sense of fellowship, a sense of belonging with all of my problems, with all of my issues, the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent. I felt for the first time that I was a part of something that was larger than me. I get emotional even thinking about it. And I thought to myself, man, I want to make sure that someone else feels the same way. Right. And that's what this is talking about, that we don't necessarily come here brimming with love. Right. We're not like overflowing with this love to give to others because we come here bankrupt. Quite honestly, if we talk about it, we come here spiritually bankrupt, mentally, financially. We come here emotionally bankrupt. And the thought of doing something and caring about other people that really have so much in common with us with our active addiction, it's easy to think I'll never be able to love others the way they love me. But I tell you what, give yourself some time. I feel like this meditation is written for the newer member. Give yourself some time. Allow us to love you until you learn to love yourself. And that is a true statement. We mean it from our hearts because we've been where you're at. And I want for you to keep coming back. Listen, my name is Mighty Stream. You can reach me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Introduce yourself to me. Let me know who you are. Have a beautiful evening on purpose.